So as of today, as of Thursday, April 9th, we are officially done with La Nina conditions, and that means we are ENSO neutral, and we are likely heading towards an El Nino pretty soon. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, officially saying that there is a 61% chance that we're going to be dealing with El Nino conditions by the fall, and there's a growing probability, and I've talked about this in other videos, that we are going to be looking at a super El Nino, or way above average sea surface temperatures in the Pacific Ocean, and that could have big implications on our weather, not only here across Colorado, not only across the western U.S., not only across the U.S., but across the globe. And just as a bit of a reminder, when we're talking about El Nino or La Nina, that means above or below average sea surface temperatures in the Central Pacific. Pacific Ocean's huge, and that means big domino effect of weather across the rest of the globe. So for us here in Colorado, what does this all mean? What does this mean for the western U.S. and perhaps across the U.S.? A couple of things to expect on the near term. One, because we have officially flipped over to ENSO neutral, which means we're neither way above or way below average sea surface temperatures in the Central Pacific, it's going to take some time. Water has a high specific heat. Think about when you boil pasta, how long it takes for that water to get warm. It takes some time for that water to essentially start creating that ripple effect, that domino effect on the rest of the global weather. So we're not going to see any big implications on that anytime soon. We're probably going to be dealing with generally a La Nina look to things for the next probably month or two, but by the end of the spring and into the summer months, a lot of the climate models are indicating for the western U.S. and Colorado perhaps a more active and maybe a rainier time period. That may have something to do with our transitioning period from a La Nina to ENSO neutral and what is expected to be a quick development of an El Nino. When we go from a La Nina to ENSO neutral to El Nino on a quick basis, we tend to see a bit more active weather. We tend to, just generally speaking, this doesn't mean you're going to be getting crazy weather at your house in 3 months or anything like that. It just means we generally tend to see more hyperactive weather, right? Because things are changing so quickly and the atmosphere's reaction is often more active weather. The bigger impacts will be for the fall and winter, as I've talked about in other videos, in Colorado, and for especially the southwestern U.S., that can mean a more active winter. Doesn't mean that your house is getting 85 inches of snow in December. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the higher probabilities for snow or a snowier than average winter are there for this upcoming fall and winter, and specifically, of course, the winter of 26-27. More updates, of course, as we get more information.